1 second. I have to just get set up. I just walked into the grow tent and there's like water everywhere around the orange tower. So that's why I was late. Had to clean that up. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Habitual? Let me turn all messages on. Good morning, Habitual. Good to see you. What's up, Riz? Good to see you. What's up, Rose? Good morning. Made it even crazy early. What's up, Ian? Good to see you. Gonna ADHD off for a couple minutes. I like that. What's up, Mike? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Rainy day here. How is the weather for you all? Today's actually a mild day. Everything's finally starting to melt. Spring is on the horizon. Les was right. But it's not sunny or anything. It's just overcast. Sunny today. Nice. In the 50s. Today is cloudy. Yeah, it's a cloudy day here. Hope it brightens up for you. Yeah. What's up, Germinator? Good morning. What's up, Stone Root? Good to see you. What's up, Mohammed? Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy day of love. I love you all. I love this community. I love my plants. And today, we're going to get fresh with the plants. Because today we're going to pollinate in honor of the day of love. My babies look better this AM. First night overnight of lights. Oh, yeah. So, Rose, how are they recovering? Are they doing okay? That is scary. I've had that happen before. Well, it's happening right now with my clones. My cannabis clones. They looked all healthy and they looked good. And then, oh, did somebody donate and I missed it? Oh, thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate it. That's so kind of you. What's up, Ghetto Hippie? Good morning. And what's up, Mohammed? Good morning, Cabs. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Let's grow. What's up, El Badger? Good to see you. What's up, Tibet? Good morning. Gyro. Too Loose. Good to see you. What's up, everybody? So yesterday was fun. We had a good after dark. What's up, Poppin' Seeds? I turned the lights down to 50%-ish. Do you have a meter, Rose? A PAR meter, just to see what your light intensity is? It could be helpful. Cheers, everybody. That is a hot coffee. What's up, MK? Good morning. Clones have roots? Yeah, they rooted already a while back. It's just because it's cold in the basement. What's up, Bernie? Good morning. Happy Saturday. I will check tonight. Yeah, check tonight and let us know. Keep us posted. But I think they'll be fine. My clones are just turning yellow because it's cold. I got to get them set up on a heating mat today on a timer. I am so sad that your After Dark lives are always at a time that I'm not available. Name a time that's available for you and we will try to pivot so that you can be there. It's so much fun and I wish you were there yesterday, but it's all good. Yeah, you let us know. Yeah, but butter in the coffee for the last 3 days, you guys. It's a, what do you call it? A bullet coffee? Is the app accurate though? Which app? The meter, the PAR app or whatever. I don't use an app. I use the Pulse, and I guess it's accurate. I don't have anything to compare to. But yeah, yesterday was so much fun. Thank you for hanging out with us, Bernie. Always a good time. Bernie has a lot of information. He knows a lot about a lot. So I'm fortunate that he's showing me the ropes of how to grow the cannabis plant. But thank you, Andy. It's for Valentine's Day. It's pretty accurate, tested with a regular meter. Cool. Specifically on Fridays, either 2 hours earlier or 2 hours earlier, I'm having dinner, and 2 hours later, really? Mid-sentence again? Really? YouTube? Come on, man. Grr. Yeah, it's the fan giving movie star, but I did it on purpose, you guys. No, I'm actually hot, so it's just helping cool me down. Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm back. Habitual, I could do it on another day. What about Saturday? Normally I would do it on Saturdays. We can do it on Saturdays. What's up? It's Scummy. Good to see you. So yeah, we're gonna do a tent tour in a sec. Today, we're gonna fill the orange tower. We are going to see if there's any more seedlings that can be transplanted, and we're gonna pop some more seeds. I don't have any coffee today. I didn't have time to make any before work. See, that's why I'm late for my lives. It's because I refuse to go without my coffee. I just can't. So even if I'm like 15 minutes late, I'm like, all right, we're scheduling it 15 minutes late. Girl's got to drink her coffee. There is no live if there is no coffee. I just finished making mine. Nice, Riz. What's up, Stoner Dude? Happy Valentine. Oh, Hempy Valentine's Day. I like that one. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. So yeah, Orange Tower was, sometimes the lettuce is in like a certain position where it creates like a tunnel for the water just to leak right through. And so if the net pot isn't positioned properly because of the weight of the lettuce, sometimes you get a little leak, and then overnight for several hours it accumulates, and then you get a puddle of water by the time it's morning. But I was thinking about it today, and you know, because it's Valentine's Day, of course, and everybody always, you know, Valentine's Day is like the one day where everyone shows their love and appreciation, and it's like, can you imagine if people treated their plants that way? Like, we have one day where you prune, trellis, do whatever you need to your plants, and then the rest you tell them to F off. Can you imagine? What's up, Les? Good morning. 33 days, 22 hours, and 24 minutes until spring. Happy Saturday, Les. Thank you for that. What's up from Arizona? Thank you for joining. Yeah, happy Saturday, everybody. I finally found the TV remote this morning. For those of you that missed it, yesterday I was late for the After Dark because I couldn't find the remote to turn off the TV. And then last night after the live, I was like, where the F is this thing? Where did I put it? So I guess Gummy was a little too strong and I couldn't find it, but I found it this morning. A day without cannabis is like a day without sunshine, right? Saturday I'm available until 9 p.m. your time, and I appreciate you, but I also don't want you to change up your schedule. No, I'm not changing up my, you know what? With the After Darks, it's so fluid that I like whatever works. I just want everybody to be able to hang and enjoy. Actually, you're right, Cavs. They'd probably be better off without us, to be honest. What's up, Explorer? Good to see you. Yeah, Cavs said they'd be fine because for thousands of years, man plants were still growing. Oh, before man plants were still growing, yeah. What's up, Doc Levy? Good to see you. Thank you. Cheers. Your plants like your kids. You wouldn't leave your kids hungry. Don't treat your, I mean, I don't know what kind of parent I would be, but maybe I let my plants starve, so I don't know what kind of parent I would be. Yeah, ProPyro is missing. Maybe he's busy. I always say treat your plants like your, oh yeah, I already read that. All right, so we're going to do, I see all the Discord. I see all the Discord notifications now. Pyro's still cycling somewhere in Holland, exactly. The reality of Valentine's Day was a day back in Roman times, the Roman. Yeah, that's why it's called Saint Valentine's Day. It's not just Valentine's, right? All right, we're gonna go on a tent tour. I sent you lists for new tomatoes and peppers. Oh my gosh, does that mean we're getting another surprise in the mail, Les? All right, we're gonna go on a tent tour. Actually, I just need some more coffee, quick. Knows the history, yeah. V-Day is dumb, I'm not a fan. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I just like to wear pink. So why not on the day of love? It's such a commercialized thing. Honestly, I remember, you know, working at Hallmark Cards, you see how commercialized things become. So like, as soon as it's like Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, you got the Valentine's Day stuff coming out already. It's like they do that on purpose. It's just everything is commercialized, you know? So we celebrate. Yeah, Explorer, you're not getting ignored. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. I stopped at McDonald's and put on your yesterday. I showed a Russian guy your show. Oh, brought me a big bag and french fry. Thanks, Doc Leafy. Cool. Appreciate you sharing with everybody. Yeah, Mia's MIA. I don't know where she is. But yeah, cheers, everybody. We're going to do a tent tour. I just got to get caffeinated. That's what I actually thought her handle was at first. I kept calling her MIA Lifestyle. All right, tent tour. Here we go. So, Orange Tower. I got to reposition some of the lettuce because I've got right here. I don't know what's happening, but this lettuce, it's getting wet and it's dripping all over the floor and making a huge puddle. What did you do to get a blue shield? Blue shield means they're a moderator, Explorer. So yeah, we've got our arugula, we've got our Thai basil, more Thai basil, romaine lettuce, more basil, parsley. I've been harvesting romaine every day. What's up, Harold? I want to see some strawberries. You and me both. We got parsley. I harvested so much parsley last night. So it's looking sparse today, but that's okay. And then we've got all of our other good stuff over here. And then the rest of the grow, well, we'll go to the green tower first. Got the green tower. Explorer has to give it to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Each person in here has done something specific to earn the shield. So yeah, the green tower's doing well. I crawled around your channel last night. Love the music and green stuff. Yeah, Cavs has great taste in music. And yeah, I love your taste in music, Cavs. We got arugula. We got romaine lettuce. We've got more romaine lettuce, dinosaur kale. This one is getting so big. Zinnias, I actually might move those over to the buckets. And then, yeah, everything's looking good. These are the babies that we moved a couple days ago. They're still kicking. They're still alive. This is our Cosmo flower. That's some arugula. I got some basil. What else do we got here? Black opal basil, surviving. And then some kale, all kinds of good stuff. Can't wait. Did you put rocks instead of soil? Soil doesn't go in these. These are clay pebbles. You can't put soil in a hydroponic or aeroponic system. Yeah, so these are the peppers. I did increase the lights a little bit just because I raised them, and I think it may have done some harm. I don't know. They're a little bit shriveled here, but we're gonna increase the nutrients to 3/4 today. But yeah, we've got, this is the Marconi Rosso pepper. This is, I think, like I said, I think it's gonna be a bell pepper. We've got some peppers growing up here already. And then I've got my mocha swirl, which is doing so well, but I do have to increase the nutrients. And then we've got our big one down here. It's looking, yeah, it's getting larger. I think they're supposed to get a little bit bigger than this. And no, I don't have 24-hour lights on. Yeah, this is a bell pepper plant, I think. We're gonna go around and pollinate everything shortly. And then, yeah, more peppers. These are all peppers here on this side. And then I've got Creolacella, bunch of little babies everywhere. Mystery pepper, mystery pepper. Got no, well, we got a bunch of flowers, but I don't see anything growing yet. I feel like these are all going to be the same. They're all going to be bell peppers and then a couple of mystery peppers. As for the tomatoes, well, first the eggplant. The eggplant, we're going to harvest these tomorrow because Monday is TFP in the kitchen. My tomatoes started flowering today. Congrats. Yeah, great guitar playing. I mean, yeah, why is those, yeah, they might not be getting enough nutrients. All right. Yeah, so I have all my eggplant here. Yeah, it looks better, but it's still looking rough because there's some kind of deficiency. I just don't think I'm feeding these plants enough. They've been getting half the recommended amount. I have to move them to the full. Bernie said that it could be a magnesium deficiency. He told me what to do. I just didn't listen yet. Pinch of Epsom salt in a spray, and just a pinch for a gallon. But it does look better. What's up, Nayan? Good to see you. And what's up, Aaron? Good to see you. They're called, what the f is that pepper? Right, Les? So yeah, the eggplant, we're gonna pollinate everything in just a sec. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. We got maybe too much fruit on the plant and not enough nutrients. And it's kind of getting yellow there. Those are just gonna fall off, I think. Unless there is fruit being produced. Oh, there's actually fruit growing. Okay, so maybe they're not gonna fall off. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna pollinate the flowers soon. But yeah, we got a lot of eggplants growing. Yeah, bounce chicken, wow, wow. And then this is the green zebra. We've got flowers still. I got to keep an eye on these flowers every day. So those two behind there were already dried up, but these two here, got to make sure they don't fall off. If they don't fall off, we're on the right track. Got a bunch more flowers here. What's up, Yellow Skunk Farms? Good to see you. Also, everybody, we have the giveaway going on. Oh my God, I forgot to mention it off the top of the live. There is a link in the description below that takes you to the giveaway short. I think, right? I think I put it in there. Head over to my shorts. Go look for the YouTube giveaway short. Comment your answer to the question. You have until next Friday, and the lucky winner will be selected randomly on next Saturday's live, and they will be the winner of a $100 Baker Creek Seed gift card, some of Cav's genetics, some of his beans, a TFP hoodie, and some TFP stickers. So go ahead, go find the giveaway. Go check out the community page. I posted it there. It's a great prize. It's seed popping time. I'm gonna try to figure out a way halfway through the week just to give people a different way of doing a bonus entry. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's the green zebra. Lots of new flowers. Hopefully they just stay on and don't fall off. What's up, Florida man? Good to see you. And then we've got our Paul Robeson, which this little flower kind of dried up here. I don't know what's gonna happen with the rest. We'll just wait and see, give her time. I'm not going to increase the nutrients, but maybe they need something else, like pollination. I don't know, we'll see. Holy crap! Les, I thought you said the pink icicle tomatoes were a cherry variety. What the heck is this? These look more like a grape tomato. Yeah, this is like way overwatered, I feel like. I don't know, they're kind of, unless they grow like this, they're supposed to be more of an icicle formation. We got a bunch of them growing here. You guys can see. So these are pink icicle tomatoes. Actually, I was hoping to have all of these ripened by today. I mean, not like I'm into Valentine's Day or anything, but I just thought it'd be pink tomatoes, and I was supposed to have my pink ox heart, you know, the pink heart-shaped tomato, and that's kind of what I was planning for, to have ripened fruit by now. Would have made for a fun live, like a fun themed live, but it didn't work out. Yeah, these are pink icicle tomatoes. So you'll see here, there's like so many new flowers, and yeah. No, what? Have you? Okay, I'm gonna have to charge my other device and Google it, because I feel like somebody said, yeah, they are kind of, and then I ran with it. Domino's pizza. The heat wave. I've never seen such tomatoes in the store. Explorer 649, where are you from? Where do you live? And then we've got the Dark Galaxy. I think we're officially, I don't know, we'll see. This flower looks like it might be staying on. I'm just trying to get fruit. These tomatoes are, I guess, big eaters, and once the flower falls off, once the buds start and the flower opens, it kind of falls off. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it could be just because I'm not pollinating. And then this is the pink oxheart, bunch of new flowers. So we'll see what, I'm gonna keep an eye on those, and we'll see. Yeah, do you even go here? We'll see what happens. Are the zebra leaves a little droopy? What's up, Yamaseta? Yes, a little bit, and I don't know, it could be because these ones are closer to the light. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what it is? I know. The fan is pointing right at it. And maybe it's a little too much wind for the green zebra. My burley rolls, one you haven't seen, finger crossed, the dough doubled in the fridge. Oh, that's awesome, Rose. Dang, your tomato plant's that big already. What's up, Brett? Yeah, send pics in the Discord. How do you cover the cost? Well, there was an initial upfront investment, and the day-to-day is I try to keep the cost as low as possible, but it's difficult. So you have to cover the cost with a little something I like to call money. And then this is the not the Dark Galaxy, sorry, the Cherokee Purple tomato. It's freaking huge. So yeah, I just filled the bucket yesterday and it's already almost empty. This one I'm gonna empty and add in 3/4 the amount because this one is currently on half, but we need to up the nutrients, and I think that'll fix some of these issues. And then yeah, this is the Dark Galaxy tree. We're gonna have to prune it again, literally like a tree. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. Like, this is the point where I research, because now I should have fruit, and look what's happening. Why is that happening? I'm already using the full amount of nutrients. My pH is fine. So what is happening? I mean, I could be pollinating more. Maybe I need to pollinate some more. I don't know what's going on. They are larger flowers. They do look like mega blooms. Happy Saturday, Fred. Hope you're having a great day so far. And that's the other side of the pink icicle tomato. We've got some more flowers over here. And everything's looking good. It doesn't run 24/7, Explorer. The lights only run 12 hours a day. And that's what consumes the most electricity. Last thing I could think of is nitrogen toxicity, but you are giving. Yeah, the ratio is, I don't know, it's like micro, then the least amount of grow, and then the most amount of bloom. So it's not a lot of nitrogen. So yeah, I don't know what else it could be. I mean, you said that there's nitrogen in the CalMag, and I'm using half the recommended amount of CalMag because I moved to tap water, but this was already happening, so it's not like the tap water is causing this to happen. This was already happening, so they need less hours. 12 is perfect. Yeah, I don't think it's a light thing, but yeah, the ones that are struggling are larger heirloom varieties, and my last grow, I had the same thing where I had some larger varieties that I only got like 1 or 2 tomatoes. After the whole grow, I only got like a couple. Can I put a grow tent in my driveway Will the neighbors think yeah, anytime you have a grow tent, people are gonna automatically think it's cannabis. Like, people are blown away that this is mainly food and that, yeah, people are like, what do you mean? You have a grow tent with no weed in it? What's up, Default? Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. All right. We do have to fill the orange tower, but I might do that after the live, just because this is my first time that I'm going to be using beneficials and HydroGuard. So yeah, yesterday was the first time I filled my buckets, and I added my HydroGuard for the first time and my beneficials for the first time. I used these a little while back in my last grow, right before things went south. But yeah, so this is gonna help with my roots. I'm actually excited about this. My grocery delivery people are always intrigued until they learn it's just veggies. Yeah, you know what? It's so funny. I had somebody deliver something and they had to deliver it like through the back. And so they saw like a little, you know, if people ever need to come repair something or fix something, they see the grow tent. They're like, oh, are you into agriculture? I'm like, I guess, yeah. They automatically think it's weed. Biotabs vegan organic, just add water. It's the best. Tomato plants require 6 to 8 hours direct. Yeah, so in the past I've done 12 hours before with the tomatoes and they fruit fine. Like I'm getting fruit on another variety. It's the type of variety. Yeah, I think it's funny how people keep telling Tiepi she can't do something and we get to watch her do it. Yeah, it's like, don't grow tomatoes. Well, I'm growing them. Ha. Yeah, it's funny, but it's okay. I don't care because I like to, the internet guy was way more interested in the puppy than the weed. Yeah. Have your nighttime temperatures recently dropped below 12.8 degrees Celsius? The lowest it gets in the tent at night. What's up, Hash? I was gonna say good afternoon and then a happy Saturday. Good afternoon, happy Saturday. 70, 71, 72 degrees, which is, I think, around 20 degrees Celsius, if I'm not mistaken, or 20, between 20 and 22, if I'm not mistaken. No, I haven't tried experimenting. I mean, these are full spectrum LEDs, but I haven't tried any additional lights. But yeah, my nighttime temps get cooler. So right now it's 77 in here. And that's just because my lights just turned on not too long ago, so it's gonna heat up as the day goes on. But yeah, at night it drops down. Yeah, the lowest I've seen it is 69. And I mean, that happens outside, so I don't think that's could be a delay. I mean, they were stressed for a while. I was not feeding them nearly enough, so yeah. What's up, Lost Art? Good to see you. And what's up, Brian? Let's go pollinate, shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna do research because I think it's something to do with the varieties. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Cherokee Purple, well, hang on. If it were just the Cherokee Purple, then I'd jump on the bandwagon of what everyone else has been telling me. So from what I've learned in the last several episodes of the Green Room, what's up, Galaxy? Were you already here? Did I already say hi? I'm sorry if I missed you. I get confused between, anyways, get confused between the days sometimes. Yeah, don't you grow tomatoes? So yeah, from the last several episodes of the Green Room, people keep saying that the Cherokee Purple is such a diva. I've had like 5 different people reach out, or not reach out, but tell me that Cherokee Purple are difficult tomatoes, just in general. But I've never grown any of these varieties, so I know that the Ponderosa, the Cherokee Purple, the Dark Galaxy and the Paul Robeson are all like larger varieties, I guess. So maybe, yeah, maybe that's what the issue is. I don't know. I don't know. But everything else is doing great, so maybe it is a pollination thing. I know when I was growing my heirloom tomatoes in the last run, or in my second run, I grew big rainbow tomato. Those are supposed to get up to like a couple pounds per tomato, like huge varieties. They started producing these things called mega blooms, where it's more than one ovary fused together of the flower, and those require pollination because there's two ovaries and they need the additional hand. What's up, G Mama? Good to see you. And sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. I feel like I saw a couple people roll in and I held my thought. What's up, Rachel? Is your tent outside? No, it's in the basement. Yeah, sorry if I missed anybody in the chat, but welcome and what's up to all of you. So yeah, we're gonna pollinate. Just catching up on chat. What's the life cycle of a tomato and an eggplant tree? That's a great question. I don't know. It depends on the tomato, because tomatoes can be determinate or indeterminate, and that determines the type of life cycle. Actually, I'll just bring my phone. Life cycles are different for each plant. I add those details in my journal. That is a good idea, Rose. I should do that. You know what I should do? That's what I should use the whiteboard for. I have a whiteboard. I want to get it into the grow tent, and I feel like that could be used for information that's like static, but just during the grow. So just like brief information about each variety that I'm growing, so that I can just easily refer back to it if I need, you know, something, some kind of information. All right, pollination time. So yeah, tomorrow these are gonna get harvested, and Monday is TFP in the kitchen. So tomorrow we're gonna be voting on the recipe. Do you get blizzards? Yes, yes we do. All right, hang on. I have to try and secure this. 1 second, you guys. Driving me nuts. Do you know how many times I've trellised this stupid eggplant and it's still giving me problems? All right. You know, now I've been getting less pollen too. I wonder, because the only thing I've really done differently, I've changed my amount of CalMag because I've started using tap water. And I wonder if that is the reason why, because now this is happening with my eggplants. And that could be just because there's too much fruit on the plant right now. All right. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? That is a lot of pollen. Thanks, Hash. That's what I'm going to type into ChatGPT. Yeah, the eggplant had a rough night. It's not in the mood for some Valentine's Day fun. Oh, whoops. Whoops. That's what she said. We got a little bit. We got a little bit. If you don't know, you shouldn't tell people. Tell people what? Like, did I say something wrong? No, I don't give any advice because I don't know what I'm doing. Whoever needs a cigarette. What's wrong with the trichomes? Well, I think that one's going to need 15 minutes before it's ready again. Yeah. Yeah, so the wind usually works for the tomatoes, but I've been doing it manually just in case because... Oh, I thought you said something's wrong with them. I don't know. Now I think something's always wrong with my plants. I'm always tripping. I mean, these I don't have to pollinate, but we can do it just for fun. These don't really need it though. But that's how you learn, by good information and trial and error. Absolutely, backwards. Blossom drop can also be from stress and pollination issue. Yeah, so it could be. But I feel like Hash is the teacher testing everybody. Unless, what does this mean? Oh, wow. Would you look at that? I'm too busy looking at that I'm not even pointing the camera right. Yeah, manual works. Little sprinkle. Wow. That's a happy flower. So it's not like I'm not getting, because there was one grow, my second grow, when I had these heirloom varieties growing, I wasn't even getting pollen. So I tried hand pollinating because I wasn't getting fruit and I couldn't even get pollen out. Nothing here. But there's also wind blowing here, so. Rose, sexy Saturday for the plants. Looks like some. Definitely not too hot. Max it gets in here is like 79 degrees, which I personally don't think it's too hot for tomatoes. Tomatoes can do even hotter than that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, almost, yeah, right? Oh my gosh. What's up, Gare? Good to see you. Oh god, I'm so behind on the chat. Oh my gosh. But you see those dried up flowers behind these healthy ones? All right, I got to just turn these lights down. Extreme temperature changes. It's been pretty consistent, the temperature. Yeah, I feel like tomatoes can handle quite a bit of heat. Like one year I had tomatoes growing in a container on the balcony, and it was like, or on the deck or whatever, and it was, it gets really hot up there. There's not a lot of airflow, and they did great. Blossom drop can occur below 55 or above 85. I definitely don't hit those. I actually have thresholds set in my Pulse app so that I do get emails if the temperature drops, if the humidity drops or increases out of the range. What's up, East Coast? Good to see you. I think they always feel the outside environment. Well, you know what it also could be? Low humidity. I've been struggling with the humidity in here, so it could be that. I don't know if humidity can play into other reasons. I don't know. Like maybe it's not directly correlated. How old is your setup? I've been using this tent since July of 2023. It's my first grow, my first run. I really don't know. All right, well, we got Les the tomato whisperer here. He's the tomato professional. Yeah, no, you know what? This is one thing I will research, because now it's like, okay, it's been weeks. I should have fruit now. I'm getting fruit on another plant. Let me look into these varieties. I didn't research them. I was just like, hey, Les sent them. Thank you, by the way. They look cool. Let's grow. And so I just went for it. I didn't think about it too much. Greenhouse was over 100 and my cherry tomatoes loved it. Yeah, I know cherry tomatoes can handle the heat. Like I know that because in my first grow, it was disgustingly hot in here. I didn't have proper ventilation. I didn't even know what these buttons were. Wasn't using my exhaust properly. Didn't have proper airflow. And it was really hot and the tomatoes did fine. Normally the stem to the flower will get skinny, but it looks like it's dampening off. Yeah, so the stem that's putting off the flowers is healthy, and the stem that's like connecting the flowers is healthy, but the individual stems that the flowers are on are just turning yellow, and then the blossom is dying. It's like it's just stopping right at the flower. It's just like after it flowers, it's like, whoa, I don't have enough energy for this. Like I can't. So I'm just gonna shrivel up and die instead. Which is, I'm sure, what we all feel like doing in life sometimes. But just like the tomato, I'm gonna figure it out. You're not helping anyone if you don't know what the problem is and no experience with tomatoes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're, yeah, I have no experience, so I don't know we'll figure it out. I'm gonna look it up and we'll figure it out, and this will be a learning experience. Well, for me mainly, but for anybody else that's growing tomatoes. So I'm gonna have some coffee and then I'll pop some seeds. What can you teach me today? I don't know. Come back tomorrow or in a couple days and I'll know what's wrong with my tomatoes and I'll be able to tell you. I just found the skip to live button. You know what's funny, Andy? I recently found that too, and I was like, holy shit, you mean I don't need to fast forward and like think and just keep fast forwarding until it stops? I could just click live and it takes you there. How many hours per day are you giving them light? 12. Isn't there something to put tomatoes with basil? I feel like that could be outdoors. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, calves. Yeah, I agree with that. But it's also, like, it's cool to have an open discussion about it and then share what everyone thinks, too. I have no idea like I know what the reasons are, I just don't know which one of them applies to my situation, right? There's environment, so temperature, light, nutrients. Is it too much wind? Like, I don't know. But then the leaves would also be affected. You know, if I look at the leaves, you can see right there, you don't even have to zoom in. Some of them are curling. So obviously there's something going on with nutrients. Is it because I pulled back on the CalMag? Because I started using tap water? Maybe I should be adding more. You know, I reduced it to half the recommended amount. I would like to root issues. Oh, to get to root issues if it was my garden. Yeah, that's I think that's what you mean to say, the root issue. Maybe it is a root issue. But yeah, I want to figure out what the problem is so that I don't have this issue in the future. Oh, root issues, yeah. Tomatoes and basil. I didn't want to say it in the beginning because everyone thinks I'm an a-hole. No, listen, facts are facts, so it doesn't matter. People got to take the emotion out of it. Tomatoes and basil are companions. Tomatoes help shelter the basil from the sun, and the aroma from the basil help keeps the pests away. Well, yeah, probably a lot of root issues because I just fixed my pump on Tuesday. So, I mean, now it's been 5 days that things are getting watered properly. So we'll see what continues to happen. Too little water are the only 3 things. Yeah, so it could be a watering thing. I had, you know, my roots were getting really crispy because of the water. Things were not getting watered at all. Like it was really bad. That's why I ordered the replacement lines because, yeah, everything was suffering. So it could be that. Yeah, exactly. Plants don't have egos. They just want to grow. We should learn from plants. Absolutely. I think the problem is 12-12 isn't enough light for tomatoes to bloom. You know what, normally I would agree with you. However, tomatoes and eggplants are very similar, and the eggplants have no problem. And I have other tomatoes blooming. So maybe the larger varieties require more light. But then when you think about outside, like I've grown tomatoes outside, and by the time they get full sun, it's like 10, 11 o'clock, and they're only getting full sun until like 5, 6 o'clock, right? So they're not even getting 12 hours. So from my experience, if the roots aren't taking up nutrients, it doesn't matter what ratio you give them or how much. Yeah, so the roots weren't taking up water, nutrients, and that was going on for a really long time. I'm very embarrassed to say, but I'm gonna say it because it's gonna help other people learn. I never cleaned the pump from my bucket systems. After the first reset, after the second reset, after the third reset, I never cleaned my pumps. I was intimidated by them. I was like, hey, they just live here. And, you know, the pumps from the towers are small. There's only 2 screws or 4 screws, and it's not scary, and I can open it up, and there's just a couple components, and I can remember where everything goes. But the, yeah, open up your stuff. And maybe don't open it up like the second you buy it, but you know, when you do a reset, take the time to look at your systems, learn how they work, open things up so you can understand. Like Bernie kept saying, oh, your impeller could be blocked, and I don't even know what an impeller is. I don't know where it is. Like, I don't know. So if you open things up and you understand how they work, knowledge is power, right? And then you can assess better and have a better diagnosis. Perhaps a little aspirin. Yes, I've heard of that, Ian. Aspirin. Actually, I think Jay told me about that. What did I miss? Phelan, your last message. I was told tomatoes in my yard can be put in a more shady area. Morning sunlight, but evening sunlight not as needed. Yeah, I've heard that too. What's my PPFD? I don't know. I have to do another reading because I just raised my lights. Do you have city water? Yes, chlorine would be the problem. The pH, yeah, well, no, I, finally a live stream with the, thank you, Max, for saying that. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. Outside they bloom in May, June, the longest day of the year, 4+ hours of sunlight. Yeah, they do fine outside. My teacher, CalMag lockout. What did Cav say? And my teacher taught me give it 2 weeks. Jesse, you and I always know you're here when there's a hair comment. What's up? Type of light in the morning compared to what you have in the evening, the same thing, nothing changes. Same thing, went to harvest the cannabis. Yeah, I gotta get my RO system. Have an awesome day, G Mama. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I don't know. I already stopped using the hydrogen peroxide hash. Bernie says that, yeah, if I'm using beneficials, don't use H2O2. So I stopped using it, and now I'm using the HydroGuard and then the beneficials, and then I balance my res. So I did that yesterday for the first time in the first bucket system. Fresh water, fresh nutrients, HydroGuard and beneficials. And so I'm gonna do that after this live with the second bucket system, and I'm gonna increase the nutrients a little bit. But yeah, I think that I'll figure it out, and I have I don't want to make excuses. It's one of those things where I have to keep a close eye on it, and I have to give it a little bit of time. I have to, yeah, it's got to be the watering. Honestly, you guys don't understand. It was really, really, really bad. Like, when I opened up the pump and I saw what it looked like inside, I was like, wow, that is really bad. Like, I cannot believe, yeah, it was so bad. I know, honestly, and also there's an H missing from your username. I'm like, is this even hash or is this an imposter? You're so nice. What's up, grinding? Good morning. Yeah, Bernie's scared. I'm taking notes. Amount of light is everything. Trust me, I'm ex-golf course superintendent with degree in horticulture. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, lighting is super important. My first grow, that's why I wasn't getting anything right, was because I had my lights at like 30%, and I thought that was enough. I'm gonna pop some seeds today. Yeah, his username used to have 2 H's in it. Now it only has 1. I think. I remember it had 2 H's. Like, hash polio. Do I make THC diamonds? I don't even know what that is. 15 to 16 hours is perfect for tomatoes. But I have other varieties that are fruiting. Could be light burn with so little room. You guys, I have had every single bucket filled with tomatoes growing in here before. Just go back and watch the old videos. What's up, Bark Dog? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Do you grow onions? No, but I want to try them outside. I hope you're well, Bark Dog. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a good day so far. They're not tables. It's a frame to hold the center column because it's a recirculating system. Do us a solid and show us. Check out The Fresh Princess After Dark. Link in the description below. Grinding. I'm not going to fall for it this time. Never be sorry, Bark Dog. It's good to see you. Happy to have you here. I'm flattered that you're taking an interest. Egyptian walking onions? Less. No, I've never heard of that. What's my favorite plant? Oh man, I have so many. It's hard to answer that one. What size is your tent? 20 by 10 by 8. So yeah, we've got the giveaway going on. There is a short that I posted. It's also linked in the community page. Go ahead, check it out. Comment the answer to the question, and you can be entered for a chance to win $100 Baker Creek Seed digital gift card, some TFP merch, and some seeds from Calves Snake Oil. What's up, Taz? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. And what's up, One More Farm? H as polio. I thought it was, what? That is H. No, there was like a third one, I think. And then it changed. Because then one day I was like, wait a second. It changed? And now he's nicer. I was like, what happened? I know, I saw your comment. Thank you for participating. Yeah, we already got so many people participating. It's gonna be some good competition. Yeah, so the handle, I'm telling you, the handle used to be HASHHOLIO. It's almost like, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. Maybe I already did, habitual. And that's why I know that. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Short-term memory loss, they claim. I like some of the walking onions. I've never been able to find them. I believe in you. But I'm right? I'm right. There was 3 H's, and now we've reduced it to 2. I know I'm right. Squash? You know what? I am not a fan of squash, and thank goodness, because it is highly susceptible to PM. So, what you know about squash? I cannot confirm nor deny. Oh, it's the same account. Okay, so that it happened probably at the same time when everyone's handles changed over. Because everyone used to be different. Like Calves, you used to be lower class Boof, and now you changed to Calves Snake Oil. But that's because one is your channel name and one is your handle, I guess, right? PM is powdery mildew. Yeah, that's so weird, Bark Dog. I don't know why. Family Outcast, check out the Fresh Princess After Dark. That is where you'll find the other plant. I gotta order more seeds. Alright, these ones I'm gonna do in the foam collars. I'm actually gonna rip this in half. Yeah, I can't wait, Bark Dog. Soon, a couple weeks, right? Or I think next week. YouTube doesn't like displaying it. Yeah, I don't know why it changed. What's up, Big Nug? Happy Saturday. Luckily I changed my name and my display name are already the same. I think mine's the same, I'm not sure. Well, when I first walk in here, I can smell the plants, the gypsy grape, and then I get used to it. But yeah, it smells as soon as I get into my basement, I'm like, yeah, it smells good. Yeah, Stinky Bob. Hi from Morocco. Cool, welcome. Some new lettuces coming, red romaine, cinnamon. I feel like saying that in French because I feel like I'm rouge d'hiver, which means, I guess, red of winter. I don't know. Yeah, Stinky Bob is raiding the fridge. What's up, Holy Toledo? Good to see you. Hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Saturday. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my foam collar germinating for the lettuce. I feel like it does better that way. So I just damp paper towel and then lay out the foam collars. Certain things do better just in paper towel, and then certain things Have you tried the Cannacan? No, I've heard so many good things about it. I finally caught you live. What's up, Farmer Chaz? Good to see you. I harnessed my inner TFP last night and planted some herbs and lettuce. Yay! Happy growing. That's so exciting. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Happy Saturday. So I'm just popping some seeds. Well, just like Bark Dog, I'm gonna do, I look so different today. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, I guess. So yeah, this is just regular romaine. Mackenzie seeds. It's organic. And, yeah, I've been harvesting from the Orange Tower every night. And, I've just been popping lettuce like every week now. As soon as it's ready, I'm going to be filling any empty plant port in the tower and just keep going. All right, that's it for the lettuce seeds. Actually, I'm gonna just reserve some of them. Yeah, not a smell, it's a beautiful aroma, exactly. So yeah, guys, for those of you that are here, don't forget about the giveaway. It's a good one, great prize, and it's fun to enter. All right, so I put the damp piece of paper towel, then I put my foam collars. These are just neoprene. Thanks so much, Farmer Chaz, appreciate that. Um, you know what? I'm realizing very quickly that it's not all fun and games. It's if you don't know about Farmer, she goes live on the mornings, weekends. She does aeroponic. Thanks, Ash. I'm gonna check her out for sure. So yeah, I put the neoprene foam collars on the damp paper towel, pop the seeds in the center of the foam collar, put another damp piece of paper towel over top, and cover it up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check out your channel. I'll have to catch you live. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. And what's up, David? Good morning. I took today off. That's good. Always nice to have a day off. Yeah, you know what? Every day I'm in the grow tent doing something anyway. So, yeah, Farmer Chaz, don't forget to enter the giveaway. In my community page, there's a post explaining it all. There's a short with a question. Comment your answer to the question. It's not a test question or anything. And the winner gets $100 digital gift card to Baker Creek Seeds, some Fresh Princess merch, and some of Calf's snake oil genetics, which is very awesome because they're going to get something special. So thank you, Calves. I really appreciate that. That's awesome of you. That's what it's all about, honestly, community. It's so awesome. So what do you mean? I'm dressed up for you guys. I remember you used to do what extra step with the foam collars, Les? Oh my God. All right. Paper towel. Where's my other paper towel? So yeah, I guess you can tell my answer to that question is the giveaway question. Paper towel method is my favorite germination method. I keep seeing notifications from the Discord. I forgot to turn my phone on. To me, Valentine's Day is just like any other day. I'm like a themed person. On Halloween, I dress up. On Valentine's Day, I wear pink. That's just like, it's just stupid. But yeah, I don't, those days, I mean, we talked about it earlier in the chat. It's like a commercialized holiday. It doesn't mean anything. Well, to me at least. But no disrespect to, you know. You should celebrate love every single day. No, Les, I've never heard of that. No special dinner? I mean, I have a special dinner every night. Do you see that, Lettuce? No, nothing out of the ordinary planned. Honestly, it's the same thing with the holidays. Like, I'm not somebody who's big on holidays. Like, I don't really, yeah. I'm just about that garden life. So I don't know what else I want to start. I have some, what's up, Doyle? Good to see you. I have some regular leaf lettuce. I don't know why they call this salad bowl lettuce, but actually, oh, I don't even have foam collars. All right, well, this one is just gonna have to go straight up on the paper towel. So what my plan is to take the fully grown herbs, put them in the yellow tower, and then have, put them in the yellow tower and have the orange and the green tower just for lettuce. So I got about, I don't know, maybe like 30 lettuce seeds here. We'll see if they all sprout. Who won the contest? Next Saturday, we'll find out. I made the giveaway go all week long because you guys all have lives. People are busy. Not everyone saw the short. So, yeah, I want to give everyone a chance to participate. That's a good idea, Vark Dog. I work in the restaurant industry. Valentine's Day is the worst. I mean, it's not the worst. Like, whatever. If you want to celebrate, that's all cool. That's all cool. That's all good. I just, I don't know. There's certain things that are just like, okay, I celebrate love every day. And the people that are in my life, I let them know that I love and appreciate them all the time. I don't pick one specific day. Oh my gosh. I get my wife flowers on normal days and today is just another day. But we are going out to eat on a date tonight. Been years since we have done that just by ourselves. Aw, that's so nice. Oh, grinding. It's okay, I misread things all the time. Who won the contest? JD, I haven't announced the winner yet. Next Saturday. Would I try new things including plants from other countries? Yeah, of course. What's up, Crazy Life? Good to see you. I'm just checking on the time here. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't feel like that's generous at all compared to what you guys have given me and do for me. You guys show up every single day. Like, I mean, wow. It's just like, that's not even enough because there's only like one winner. I wish I could be like a billionaire so I could just share with everybody. And yeah. You get a grow tent and you get a grow tent. Today has always been the day before fishing on the lake. I'm on opens. Oh, awesome. Yeah, or it's the day after the 13th. Happy Valentine's Day, grinding. Have a great day. It is not too late to enter the contest. It goes until next Friday. Wait, you're not a millionaire? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I would not. I'd probably be in like a tropical place with a nice piece of land where I can grow indoor if I wanted to, but like, you know, fruit trees, all kinds of stuff. That would be the real goal. If I win the hoodie, I would like a live stream of Natalie donating it to a homeless person. Okay, I would do that. I'm gonna do the same thing. Sounds like a good day to me. All right, well, I've got my lettuce seeds, paper towel method, and paper towel and foam collar hybrid method. Hashtag may actually be a really good advertisement. Everyone stares at the homeless person. You know what? I'll go look. BRB. Yeah, no, I would do that. My magic 8-ball says I'm not going to win though. I mean, technically you answered. Did you answer in a valid way? I don't know if a lot of people answered what their favorite germination method is, but nobody really answered why. And that was the part of the question. And there's a few of you that haven't even entered yet. So come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? This is open to everyone. Just give all your homeless people in town a hoodie, then everybody will know TFP. You know what? Sometimes when I get off the highway and I get to my my area, there are people standing right off the exit ramp, and they're like asking for money, like at your car or whatever. So I'll just give them, I'll hand them a sweatshirt. And good luck, Farmer Chaz. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out your channel. Can't wait. I don't know why, it just works. Let's do a comment check-in again, TFP. All right. I have to go get my computer's upstairs. We'll do it tomorrow. Because my phone, I mean, I could charge this and see. Just give it a few minutes and do it in a couple minutes. What's up, Craft? Good to see you. Rockwool is the best. Yeah, no, you don't have to fix it. It's all good. I know what you guys mean. I'm not gonna, you know, rob you guys of the opportunity. I get it. I'm not very good at following instructions either, so I get it. Yep. To not donate to these scam charities anymore. I give to the homeless. Yeah, I agree with that. Let me fix your life. I mean, I don't know if you mean my life. My life is pretty good, but thanks. Yeah, I'm just, I don't even, it's okay. It's all good, Bark Dog. Don't even worry about it. I'm just waiting for my device to charge so that I can check in on the comments. I give them food instead of money, like whole plates. Yeah, that's a great idea, Habitual. I love that. I mean, I remember when I was in college, I had to do, because I went to school for like television, broadcast, and whatever, and one of the final projects was like, you have to do some type of documentary on something, pick a topic and do a documentary. And like, I go very extreme, and because I don't keep it simple, I miss the mark, right? So it's kind of like this. It's no different. And I was like, all right, you know what? I really want to tackle homelessness in the city of Toronto. So actually, Father Fresh came with me, and I brought like it was like an expensive camera, all this equipment with the boom microphone and the camera and the tripod, and we went to the bank, got a bunch of $5 bills, and we just went to like the roughest areas in downtown Toronto, and I would just interview homeless people and ask them about their lives. And you know, some of them is like, wow, man, you just had some like really bad luck, like, you know, and they could use a nice warm sweater rather than donating money to like a corporation where by the time the cause actually sees what you've donated, it's like, you know, so many people have dipped their hands into the pot that there's nothing left. So yeah, I'd much rather do something like that, because after literally going out and talking to these people and learning about, you know, their stories, I'm like, oh shit, I'd rather help people that are really like going through it versus a cause that I'm not even sure, like, how is it even regulated. Homeless, exactly, yeah, that's true, Explorer. When I studied, I used to give food supplies sometimes. Yeah, it's all about paying it forward. And yeah, Cab, sometimes people are dealt a really bad hand, and sometimes they just need help, you know? So that's a really kind idea. And You know what? I would do that regardless. It just feels a little arrogant. I'd rather just get somebody a plain sweater. I'm not going to get somebody, if I'm going to get if I'm going to help somebody out and get them a sweater, I'm not going to capitalize on it and be just like everybody else and take the branding opportunity. That to me is, I know it's funny and we joke about it, but I'm not going to do that. If I'm going to help somebody, it's just going to be donating, something, but not for, you can't fix people, but you can be a good person. 100%. That makes me smile because I don't hear people say that a lot, and it's very, very true. Just be a good person, you know, and if you continuously, even when it's tough, if you just keep being a good person, it's good to be good in the world. All right, my YouTube app is outdated, so I'm gonna try to access this. See if I can read the comments. Oh my God, we got 75 entries. All right, so we're gonna do, yes, attitude is everything for sure. All right, so we got a couple of new entries. I can't really sort through the comments, but hang on a second here. All right. I like to direct sew, but paper towel technique is always a go-to. So I feel like paper towel is like a common, everyone uses paper towel. Happiness is the frequency we need to generate in this messed up world. If buying dope makes them happy, who am I to judge? Count your blessings, name them one by one. Absolutely, Rose. Honestly, there's so much like hate and sadness and just garbage in the world that it's like, I always try, even if I have a tough day or whatever, I always try to like just be positive and be a good person, because like Kath said, it's all about your attitude and your vibrations and the energy that you put out into the world is what will come back to you. And it might not come back to you right away, but it will come back to you at some point. You just gotta have faith. I'm not late, you are. What up, loser? What's up, times 10? Paper towel method is good for checking viability. Did you know one act of kindness will increase your health? No, it's actually true. I saw the video that Cavs is talking about because he posted it, and that's actually, like, there's something proven behind that. Yeah. What's up, Thriver? All right, so yeah, we got Crow says paper towel in a mason jar over a warm surface like a TV box, because you can see what's popping. I like that. Direct seating because I'm old school, which I feel like I read that one yesterday. Germinator, I use the Can for my germination. I'm jealous. Oh. And paper towel method, says Mike, in plastic because it's so easy and cheap. I've now started using sealing trays with covers with similar effects. I fill a shot glass with water and float my seeds on top. As soon as a tail appears, I drop it in soil. They call it float tech. It works for me all the time. Oh, we got Farmer Chaz. I love direct sow because it cuts out a lot of extra steps. I love hydroponics. Hydroponic is the cheat code to get seedlings with flushing healthy roots. Love it. Clean washcloth and a Ziploc, then place that on near a grow light for heat. Cool. Yeah, so we got a lot. We'll go through some more tomorrow. Galaxy won a can? Oh, congrats. I did not see that. Yeah, I did not know that. Congratulations. That's awesome. Bunnies do not have belly button. What? Who said that? I don't know. Somebody just said something about I got distracted with the pressure cooker trying to not blow myself up. Well, we're glad you're here. When you do good things for people, you shouldn't expect anything in return. 100%. Be good no matter what. That's like, it's like a path that you have to stay on, and every time you get off that path, you just get back on it. Be good. Be a good person. Really? Oh my God, congratulations. That is awesome. Did you not know that, Galaxy? Anyways, you guys, yeah, just be a good person. So that's it for today. Yeah, why? What else did Galaxy win? All right, everybody. Well, that's it for today. I'm gonna fill my buckets after. I'm going to, who did I miss? Oh my gosh, I don't even have all messages on again. What's up, Legs? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Shoot, sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. Don't forget to put the link up. What link? Happy growing, don't forget. Oh, thank you, Cavs, appreciate it. Okay, Vark Dog, what if you send me the email and I send it to Cavs? Can we do that? If only if you're comfortable, but we'll chat about it on Discord, but if that works, I could be the conduit to get your message to him. Maybe it was a Cloning Tent or Can, I don't remember now. Oh, well, congratulations. Glad I was able to catch you. Yeah, have an awesome day. I'm gonna try to catch your next live, Farmer Chaz. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm gonna check out your channel. Everyone, have a wonderful day. Oh, Galaxy Hash says you won on 2B Blunt. Go check out 2B Blunt because I think they had Dawn on the show, right? Didn't they have Dawn from Can on the show this last week? And so I think they did a giveaway. I don't know, right? This week is a blur. I don't know. So maybe that's how you won. Yeah, 2B Blunt channel. Go check out 2B Blunt. Galaxy, I can send you the link. Well, you obviously know the channel because you must have entered a giveaway. But yeah. Congratulations, Galaxy. What a great prize. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Saturday, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, just smile. Just do your best. Try to be a good person. And if you can't, come hang out here, because then you'll be surrounded by good people, because you guys are all good people, and I appreciate you all. You guys are all really good people. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and have a great day, everybody. Happy Saturday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh, don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Yeah, here comes the boot. Kick you guys out. 33 days to go. Have a great day, everybody.